Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we break down complex topics in the world of technology and finance into simple, digestible pieces. Today, we're diving into a crucial concept in the blockchain universe: gas. You might have heard this term thrown around, especially if you're familiar with Ethereum and other smart contract platforms. So, what exactly is gas, and how is it calculated? Let's unravel this together. But before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes when you make a transaction on the blockchain? Why do you have to pay a fee, and what determines that fee? Let's find out. Alright, to understand gas in blockchain, particularly in Ethereum, we first need to clarify what gas is in this context. Gas is essentially a unit that measures the amount of computational effort required to execute operations, such as transactions or smart contracts on the Ethereum network. Think of it as the fuel that powers the blockchain. Just like a car needs fuel to run, transactions on the Ethereum network need gas to be processed. Now, let's break this down a bit more. When you send Ether or interact with a smart contract, you're not just sending the cryptocurrency itself, you're also instructing the network to perform a certain action. This action requires computational work, and that's where gas comes in. Let's say you want to send 1 Ether to a friend. To do this, you'll need to specify how much gas you're willing to use for that transaction. This is usually measured in Gwei, which is a denomination of Ether. For example, 1 Gwei is 1/1000th of an Ether. Now, suppose the current gas price is 100 Gwei, and your transaction requires 21,000 gas units. To calculate the total cost of the transaction, you multiply the gas price by the amount of gas used. In this case, it would be 100 Gwei multiplied by 21,000 gas, which equals 2.1 million Gwei. Converted back into Ether, that's approximately 0.0021 Ether. So, when you send that 1 Ether, you'll effectively be spending about 1.0021 Ether in total. Now, let's take a look at smart contracts. These are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. Interacting with a smart contract can be much more complex than a simple transaction. For instance, if you were to participate in a decentralized finance platform, the operations might require significantly more gas due to the complexity of the computations involved. Imagine you want to borrow funds from a DeFi lending platform. This might require multiple steps: verifying your identity, checking available collateral, and executing the loan agreement. Each of these steps consumes gas. Let's say this entire interaction requires 100,000 gas units. If the gas price is still 100 Gwei, your total cost would be 10 million Gwei, or 0.01 Ether. So, the more complex your transaction or smart contract interaction is, the more gas you'll need to pay. Now, how do you determine how much gas to use? Most wallets and interfaces will provide a recommended gas amount based on network conditions. However, you also have the option to set your own gas limit. The gas limit is the maximum amount of gas you're willing to spend on a transaction. Keep in mind that gas prices can fluctuate based on network congestion. During peak times, such as when a popular NFT drop occurs, gas prices can skyrocket. It's always good to check the current gas prices on platforms like Etherscan or GasStation before making your transactions. To wrap it up, gas is the essential fuel that powers transactions and smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain. It's measured in Gwei, and its cost is determined by the complexity of the operation and current network conditions. Understanding gas and how to calculate it is crucial for anyone engaging in the Ethereum ecosystem, whether you're sending Ether or interacting with decentralized applications. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more easy-to-understand insights into the world of blockchain. Have any questions or experiences with gas fees? Share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.